New paid. Sablo.
And then we're gonna try for baby, and we're gonna be pregnant, and we will likely have up to 3 children. Eventually. Doing the cell thing will be incredibly difficult, because we will be down to 1 person doing it again. And this is going incredibly slow, because I'm trying to take care of restocking, and things, and you just got fat too. Which I suppose is appropriate, considering you're a farmer, but it's kind of weird that this is happening from strawberries of all things. Please relax and prepare to enjoy yourself immensely. As you give an amazing child to your bride. Hopefully they're gonna look not half as bad. Somewhere between a big nose and a no nose would be a good result. We can look for real cuties the next time around.
Ooh.
No noise, so you're gonna do it again? I'm not taking no for an answer. You two are having a baby right now. Even if it's the last thing you do. We have enough rooms for 2 children, but we can fit 3 in somehow. I don't want to expand. I don't want to buy, like, expensive furniture. If anything, I would finish my clothing collection first. Because it makes the game a bit more difficult. Hooray! You're not infertile. That is very good news to us. I will try to do this somewhat more often, but currently I'm recording Final Fantasy a lot, and the issue is that for most times I can only record during weekends, and only if I feel good enough and I have like 2 things running at once. I do not want another 2-month break on this. That did not happen on purpose. That was everything in my hardware category exploding. I hope nothing else explodes this month, because I really couldn't replace it right now. I've replaced a lot of my clothes. I threw out a lot of my old clothes because I was wearing the same things from when I was 14 pretty much. And a lot of them had holes in them by now, so I'm very happy to have a lot of new shirts. And my job, thankfully, is, I would say, I'm paid sufficiently. Despite all of the hell it puts me through, I would say I'm paid sufficiently, because I do have extra money and I can allow myself fun things and savings at the same time. Hence why 1 month I will be like, oh, I'm gonna get myself a game. Next month I will be like, oh, well, my hardware exploded, I can replace that. And next month I can be like, I can get clothes. So, despite the fact that I don't really... I would prefer to be a housewife. And if I could live on YouTube, I would totally would. But we all know that's not gonna happen. And I do want a kid, and I do want a house, and I want that calm life that's not stressing me out and giving me panic attacks. That would be very nice. I would like to be healthy. I would like not to be sick every few weeks. That would be also very nice, but it's not a thing that's happening. And for what it's worth, I'm fairly lucky in where I am. So I don't complain that often. And if I do, I really apologize, as it's not my intent. It just means that I really lack the time. I lack the time and the health, but that's just not a thing that's too easy to fix. Well, the time issue can't fix it all. The health issue, I'm trying to be healthy, but it is how it is. I think I'm pretty good. Thank you very much. And it is how it is for most people. And in 4 years I will afford to take a loan for a house that I will be repaying for 30 years more. And that is normal, I would say. In fact, 80% of my population rents because they can't afford it. My generation, that is. So, wahey. Wahey. Now we're gonna build the mark to do with the customers again, because that is a good one to build. How about... Oh, don't clean up. Let's start our day with a big kissy kiss. You're obviously feeling a bit nauseous because you're like, am I pregnant? Am I? It's like, yes, lady, yes, you are. You're having your first baby. Isn't this exciting? Well, you just sprinted to vomit, so I suppose it's not too exciting, but it's pretty exciting in general. Hey, kitty cat. Alright, another thing that we got this month is we got a giant kitty scratchy post. It's really cute. It's not as big as I expected it to be, and our cats are pretty heavy, but it's standing right next to my desk, meaning I get visited by cats all the time, and it's really, really awesome. I love being visited by cats. So, there's clients purchasing, and then there's you reading a newspaper. You may take a shower after vomiting. We will not need you as a cashier for at least a little while. Tom has figured out how to use offer at. Essentially, we would be dropping the price a little bit. I don't really want to drop a price for them. Do you know that I'm gonna send you catching butterflies though, because you're ridiculously upset.
Oh, hablo. Is this a room?
It's only really locked for your customers, lady, not for you. I thought you should know that. Think you have not successfully caught a butterfly. How can you be this bad at catching butterflies? How can you be this bad at catching butterflies? How can you be this bad at catching butterflies? How can you still be this bad at catching butterflies? You know what? Go high kick. I can take care of this place on my own for at least a little while until I get really hungry. And I will need somebody to restock for me, but it's not that necessary that it happens right this second. Okay, you want to be better at business, which is good. That is something we can do without going out of our way to do it.
Caesar.
Make strawberry juice for yourself. You can basic sell to everybody. I just don't want them to be in the red. I don't want their aspirations to completely fail. I just want them to have a big happy business, you know. And you managed to crash your aspiration. Happy days. Help me ring up the customers. Our other owner is going insane at the moment. Very sorry for that, guys. Highly insane. That is not too great. I don't know why you want to enter my own private space. I really don't. Where's the gift giving option? There we go. I have to choose them one by one still. That's really annoying. It's easier to put them in the juicer. It is quite a lot less bad than putting them on the floor though. Floor exchange is a terrible game mechanic and I do not miss it. That being said, The Sims 4 is a terrible game and I do not miss it despite not having the floor mechanic. I feel a lot of freedom in The Sims 2 that I do not in The Sims 4. That will be enough strawberries for now. You should be very happy. Why do you want to be electrocuted? I do not know, but we can buy you a guitar if that will make you happy. We do have some money lying around. But we are not getting struck by a lightning lady. That is just not a thing that we're gonna do. It doesn't really sound like a thing that you should want to, you know, do. So I'm gonna say that my verdict is that you are weird. Okay, I cannot make space for bookcase over there. There's no space for guitar over here. Or over here. This is gonna be a very rocking backyard. I am happy that that made you happy. Now we can proceed to restock all of the stock because, oh boy, you bought all my strawberries. restock like this. Seems a lot better. I do have quite a bit of stock right now, which is great! That's one unhappy customer. Now that seems like a good thing to do. I think we did a good thing there.
Scissor room?
Sent her to play a game simply because she's crashing on a lot of things. So just comfort and happiness. Ah, bring up the customers. Ah, puppins. Please stop trying to enter my house. You're not gonna get there, lady, no matter how much you want to. It's time to close the business. So, guys that bought anything, please head to the cashier now. Whoop whoop! We got a badge. Working as cashier lady.